7. Input devices. We use input devices to feed data to the computer. Keyboard, mouse, scanner, and joystick are some of the important input devices. More recent input devices are credit card readers, webcams, etc. Keyboard. We use a pen or a pencil to write on a paper. To write anything on a computer screen, we need to use the keyboard. A keyboard is a flat rectangular board having more than 100 small buttons on it. They are called keys. The keyboard is used to type alphabet, numbers, and other special characters, and to give instructions to the computer. Main areas of a keyboard. Function key area, keyboard area, cursor pad area, numeric keypad. 1. Keyboard area. It is the main area used for typing alphabet, numbers, and other special characters. 2. Function key area. It is used to carry out special functions. 3. Cursor pad area. It provides the key that allow the cursor movement. 4. Numeric keypad. It is used for typing numbers and doing calculations. Before we begin to use the keyboard for typing, let's look at the different types of keys on the keyboard. Alphabet keys, symbol keys, arrow keys, number keys, function keys, other important keys. Alphabet keys. In a keyboard, there are 26 alphabet keys. These keys help in typing alphabets from A to Z in both capital and small letters. These are used to enter text. Number keys. The number keys from 0 to 9 appear on the second row of the keyboard. When we press these keys, the numbers appear on the screen. There is also a numeric keypad on the keyboard that allows us to type numbers. There are other keys on the numeric keypad, such as plus, minus, into, and divided by, that are used in calculations. Numlock key. This is a toggle key. It is used to activate the numeric keypad. To use this, first on the numlock key. Symbol keys. The task of each symbol key is printed on it. Function keys. The topmost row of the keyboard is the function key area, having the function keys from F1 to F12. These keys are used for special functions. Arrow keys. There are two sets of arrow keys. One in the cursor pad area and second on the right corner. There are 4 arrow keys: up, down, right, and left. When we press any of these keys, the cursor moves in that particular direction. Therefore, these keys help us to move the cursor to any part of the screen. To use keys on the right corner, switch off numlock key. Other important keys. Enter key. It appears in the keyboard area and also on the numeric keypad. It is the second largest and a very important key on the keyboard. The use of the enter key depends on the program that we are using. While typing, we use this key to move the cursor to the next line and to start a new paragraph. In some other programs, the enter key is used to confirm and give instructions to the CPU. It is also called the return key. Spacebar key. This key lies in the bottom row of the keyboard. It allows us to give space or blank between letters or words. It is the longest key. Shift key. There are two shift keys. It is used to toggle between the upper and lower case of alphabet and for the character shown on the top of a particular key. Control key. There are two control keys in a keyboard. It is always used in combination with different keys to make special operations. Caps lock key. When we press this key, all the alphabet will appear in capitals. To turn off caps lock, press the caps lock key once again. Insert key. If we press the insert key, the computer goes into overwrite mode. If you type a character, it replaces the existing character and a new character will appear. If we press the insert key once again, the computer goes into the insert mode. If you type a character on the existing character, the new character will appear on the left of the existing character. Backspace key. This is used to erase characters to the left of the cursor. Tab key. This key inserts a tab or space in a document. Alt key. It is used with other keys for giving commands. Delete key. It is used to delete a character at the cursor. Page up key. We use this key to move a page upwards. Page down key. We use this key to move a page downwards. Home key. This key is used to move the cursor quickly to the start, home of lines or documents. End key. This key is used to move the cursor quickly to the end of lines or documents. Mouse. It is also an input device, usually with two buttons at the top, left and right. In between the buttons lies a scroll wheel which can also act as a third button. The mouse moves easily on a smooth surface, so we always use a mouse pad to move the mouse. Moving the mouse. When we start the computer, a pointer appears on the screen. We can move this pointer using the mouse to the left, right, up or down. If we move the mouse fast, the pointer also moves fast. If we move it slow, the pointer also moves slowly. We should always hold our arms straight while using the mouse. Pointing the mouse. We can use the mouse to point the pointer at different things on the screen. The mouse pointer looks like an arrow. It has a tip and a body. While pointing at an item using the mouse, we must always place the tip of the pointer over the item, but not its body. Clicking the mouse. We can select an item on the screen by pressing and releasing the mouse button left or right. This is called clicking. Left clicking. Pressing and releasing the left mouse button is called left clicking. We use our index finger to left click. Right clicking. Pressing and releasing the right mouse button is called right clicking. We use our middle finger to right click. Double clicking. Quickly pressing and releasing the left mouse button twice is called double clicking. We double click the mouse to open an item. Dragging the mouse. We can move an item on the screen by dragging it with the mouse. There are 4 steps to move an item. 1. Point at the item. 2. Click the left mouse button. 3. Drag the mouse while holding down the item with the mouse. 4. Release the mouse button when you reach the new place. Scanner. With the help of the scanner, we can input alphabets, letters, and images into the computer. Joystick. A joystick is a pointing device. It has a lever and 2 or more buttons that allow the lever to move in all directions. Joystick is used for playing games. Recently, joysticks are also being used in industries for moving equipment in car assembling lines, etc. Exercise.